I began my inner healing journey in 1985. That was the year I married a guy I met up in Alaska after an unplanned pregnancy. I was in my mid-20s, and the first real-life goal I ever made was to get sober. I began to pray and seek God for help, and I found strength to not only quit drinking and smoking, but I was able to let go of recreational drug use. My inner healing journey had begun, and I had found the faith I needed to dream of a family life that I never had growing up. Over the next 30 years, my life's mission would unfold. After years of training, I have developed a lifestyle of transformation, which includes resolving internal conflicts, developing self-love, regulating the nervous system, and living from the authentic self. I've healed from chronic illness more than once, which I'll share more about in other videos. My name is Carla Daehnke. I'm an inner life coach, and I'm creating this video to share a bit about my life's journey, just so people can get to know me a little bit and get a picture of how shift can happen has taken shape. I'm also including what you can expect if you sign up for one of my coaching packages. And I'm going to share a little bit about why I'm developing the YouTube channel. One thing I've noticed over the years is that most people basically want the same things. Aren't we all longing for connection and a sense of significance? We desire security and safety and to live lives full of meaning and purpose. Humans seem to be hardwired for growth and expansion. Many of us are looking for partners to build a life or a family with. We have health and career goals, and we are doing our best to create financial security. I'd like to highlight just a couple of different patterns that I've noticed as people desire to make changes in their life. The first one is, while we all get an initial rush out of achieving a long-held goal, we may find ourselves still looking for a sense of significance or meaning even after we've met the goals. The second pattern is that people are self-limiting and they're self-sabotaging with their goal setting because of unresolved subconscious programming. Personally, I've experienced the fruit of both of these patterns, and I have concluded that a full and successful life is a dance between our inner world and our outer world goals. Creating a lifestyle of transformation is about becoming emotionally healthy and mature while finding meaning and joy in our day in and day out lives. Most of our life is lived while we are in between our outer world goals. Have you ever thought about what type of person you are becoming internally while you are building financial security, setting your career goals, or getting more reps in at the gym? Let's take just a second and engage your imagination. What would your life be like if you lived with less stress? If you overcame your addictions and healed your emotional triggers? People are wired vastly differently from one another, and the human psyche is layered and complex. What works for one person does not necessarily work for another person. Some people open up to their inner world most effectively through emotions, others through the sensations in their body, and others through their human spirit. I have received training in several inner healing models, somatic coaching, trauma-informed, heart coherence, and parts work, so I can effectively help people change whatever they desire in their lives. If you would like support through coaching, we could discern together the best way forward. I would empower you by offering various models and tools depending on what your goal is and what your presenting challenges are. In order to make the coaching packages accessible to the most people, I offer 3 price points for each package. And I ask people who are working with me to choose their own price. I'm developing this YouTube channel to be a resource. I'll be sharing my life experiences and the things I've learned about how to create deep and lasting transformation. It is an unfolding journey, and my heart's desire is to share information, to release tools, and to help people change their lives. If you would like to learn more about what I have to offer, look for the link to my webpage in my bio, or I've also provided a link to set up a free discovery call. Let's talk about what your next shift could look like.